Brothers, welcome back to Territorial IO. We're starting off today here in a 40-person free-for-all battle here in the world. Full sending is not allowed. We've got a nice spot for ourselves up here in America. Hopefully nobody else comes over here, but I doubt that's really going to be possible. Definitely someone's going to come up north, and that's going to be a bit of a challenge for us. There's one guy over there. Oh, we got the north to ourselves. Okay, so we really got to push for that. That's going to be our big primary goal, is cutting up this guy, going straight up north into Canada, grabbing all of that in Alaska. And if we can do that, we're going to be off to a really good start. It is going to be an interesting thing to keep in mind, these two guys down here, to see if they're going to fight each other or if they're going to work together. But for the meantime, we play this nice and slow, keep our troops up relatively high so nobody thinks that they can attack us. And we go from here, knowing that these two are going to be a little bit on the aggressive side because they're running out of room and they're trying to fight each other. So we're going to keep pushing all the way through, again, trying to get up north and just working for that goal. So far so good. Waiting on a couple bots. Need this one to go down. Yep, push for that one immediately. Finish up that one while we wait. You. I'm just going to push this one again because I really want that land. I don't want you to come up north. Yes. Okay, so we just keep focusing north. There we go. Good opportunity. Followed by another boat. If we can, that boat's going to be a little bit slow. That's okay. We push for this land, and now we have a lot of land. That is a bot. I thought that was a player for a second. And we are looking pretty good. We might be in line for the crown. So again, wanting to make sure that our troops are up high. Because once we get that crown, people are going to be angry with us. Ronaldo will take an alliance with you, for sure. Fight down this guy who's just going to be really big and kind of a pain in the butt right now to get down. And we're going to push over and just kind of find a target. This guy is actually not that strong, so we might consider fighting him. But for the time being, I think we just kind of relax and wait. We have nothing but opportunities in front of us. So there's no real need for us to do anything. We are, again, the crown, so need to be a little bit cautious so that others don't fight us. Take that alliance with the United States, absolutely. That's not a fight we're wanting for right now. And we don't lead by a lot. Rome is in second place. He actually takes it away from us. He's down there, doesn't have a lot of troops. I imagine he's going to fall soon. These two are going to team up on him, maybe after that guy falls. So, pressure's off us. We just get to relax for a second. No need to go into any islands. Our priority is definitely saving. Ronaldo wants us to go into USA. Don't really want to do that, especially when I have this guy over here as a nice target. But again, that's something that can wait. He is player 852. So he's in 17th place. Oh, a Corgi boy, stand with Ukraine. Doing pretty well for himself over there. Definitely gonna be something to keep in mind. USA is getting strong. He's not in the top 10 though. So it's definitely not something to worry about right now. Just gonna be cautious. Get to 3 million, fight this guy down. Probably pushing the United States with Ronaldo if he wants to. Now, you two will probably keep each other at bay. We can just see what you two do when I do this move. I could maybe team up with you. I don't really want to fight that guy yet. I'm going to go into this and grab this land first. And just boat down. And we'll just keep pressuring over here. Oh, actually need to attack for a little bit more than that. 15% is a little bit much. 12 is good. We're just going to keep going again. I think this will be all of Greenland in one go. Or at least pretty close. We're definitely going to need to refill that one more time, but that's a lot of land for us. Quickly catching up and surpassing the crown. There we go. And looking good on that front. Okay, so we're at our red interest again, and I'm going to take out Vietnam over here. These two look like they might be fighting, but I'm just going to grab a little bit more land, so when I want to fight down USA, I have that opportunity. And a little bit more borders. So I'm going to go in. I'm going to tell you to charge with me. See if you actually do it or if you're going to work against me in this moment. Either way, we're going to knock down the United States until that happens. Just to make sure that we get this one player as weak as possible. But yeah, Ronaldo's not joining in with us, which is a shame. It's still a good move for us to go down south because if we can get down here, things will be very good for us. He does join in finally. That is great for us. And he fights back against that. I'm going to push this a little bit aggressively here to try and get down to this guy. Just in case anything major happens there. Save up a little bit. Okay, now we're going to push and make sure that we get through Central America and push all the way down south. Probably fight this guy next, to be honest with you. And who is this? That's another big player. Okay. Well, one problem at a time. Let's get you off. Get a little bit extra land along the way. How big are you? 983, you're in second place. I don't like you being here. How big are you? Pretty big. I'll accept that alliance for now. I'm going to finish up my ally over here just for that little bit extra land. Now, the trap I don't want to get caught in is getting over here and having to fight these guys. So I'm actually going to turn around and fight this guy right now. So let's just turn and burn on him. Keeping an eye out for boats. Let's go ahead and grab Iceland as well. Just make it a little bit harder for anybody to come over to fight us. And we just keep pushing down here. Yeah, I understand Rome's big, but this is my priority right now. I can get help fighting Rome. I can't get help fighting you. And this is a land that's going to be slowed down by these guys, so I'm not the most worried about it. I will keep an eye out for boats over here. That's not you. I thought you just launched 4 boats. He's left and become a bot, so that's going to be a little bit easier to take down. We just need to push to get to mainland Antarctica. Give me a boat down there. Grab this while we wait. Keeping an eye out for boats. No one else has sent a boat down here yet, so it's good timing for us. He's going to start moving over, so I'm actually going to send some sneaky boats out myself. See if I can land any of these. You might notice the amount of boats going out. Oh, the bot got me. Should have been a little bit more heads-on with that. But he is a bot, so I don't actually know how much I really need to engage with him. I do want to knock him off of here, though. There we go, that guy's gone. He sees my boats. I'm going to push for this, though. Grab that extra land to make my victory a lot more challenging to challenge. You have sent a boat down here, so I'm going to have to fight you right away. Very unfortunate for us. Let's send a boat in. Just land a little bit. We're not at 160,000 pixels yet, so we're not moving as fast as we would like. We have touchdown, so let's go ahead and start fighting him. And we're just going to boat to try and avoid touching borders with the Corgi boy. For as long as we can. This is our plan. Let's just stick with it. Keeping an eye out for boats elsewhere. Nope, we're good. We just keep putting pressure on you. And when we run out of room here, we'll just go to Antarctica. We don't have quite the room we would want. So let's boat over. And he's so weak now, we just push. Yeah, we definitely have the advantage. As long as we don't touch this guy, we're in a really good spot because Corgi can't fight us. He's going to get attacked by this bot, not us. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up the rest of the land down here. Ignoring his attacks for right now. He gives us an alliance check at that point. How hilarious. Yeah, I think he might have thought there was another guy here, but there's not. And the bot's attacking Corgi because we don't have borders with the bot. So now we just slowly push through this. Knocking this guy down at whim. He attacks, we counter. And now it's too late for the bot to even help him, so we'll just cruise through this. And just keep attacking him. There we go. Okay. So we'll just finish him up over here. Good job to you. GG, sir. And we'll finish up the bot right now. So played that pretty well. Weren't really challenged with boats in a way that I was anticipating. Really thought I was going to get voted into by like somebody over here. I think our play of going down south was smarter than going into Rome right away. Especially as this guy down here had so much borders on South America. If I had gone over here and gotten in a big fight, he would immediately turned on me and that would have been the end of me. So definitely a nice little border management on that one. So we'll go ahead and give claps to good sportsmanship to everybody left. Corgi's still here. We'll just say, hey bud, let's peace out. And then let's call for the peace. Give a kissy face forward to boys. And peace out. Boom. So GG's to all involved on this one. And we'll go on to the next game. All right, next game up is going to be a 14-player free teams battle, here in Africa. We are on the yellow team. I'm actually going to go over here, if you stay there. Yeah, I'm going to go over here to try and link up with my yellow teammate a little bit, see if we can kind of 1-2 punch anybody. Also, this is a really good spot for us. Now, we do leave the black team alone with all of the West. Ooh, but one comes over to challenge, and then our teammate leaves. Okay, well, this is... we kind of just traded spots here, so we'll see what we can do here. But nobody spawned up here, which is good for us, which means we can get a lot of land and kind of still be out of the way of a lot of drama. So let's try and make sure that we get some good sends here. We do need to compete with our yellow bots a little bit to make sure that we don't get cut off, especially up in the north. That's going to be priority number one, is getting up there. So with that being said, let's go into our infinite growth phase, see how big we can get, see if we can cross that marker and just get up a little bit. It does look like we're successfully going to get in the north, so we're going to keep this going for as long as we can. We do have a good amount of compression. We do squeeze through in the east as well, which is great for us. So our ability to attack bots is very high. Now, we can also get attacked by bots, but at the end of the day, we're not too concerned with that. We'll take the blows that we'll get from some bots in exchange for being able to strike at some very good bots in that process. So do have the crown here early on. A very low population game means that we do need to be playing well, otherwise we're going to get ganged up on rather quickly. And we're just going to keep pushing for all of this. Try and cut anybody else off from even attempting to boat over here. In fact, we need to boat over ourselves, so let's send that boat out. Just continue to keep pushing out, trying to eliminate anybody from being able to get over here. You have full sensor. Let's go ahead and grab all of your land. It's a really good opportunity for us, especially if he keeps full sending. Though I don't know if he was full sending a player. He's still full sending, okay? He full sent us. Well, that's a little bit unfortunate, but we do have the troops to be able to withstand that. Do need to start working backwards and capture all this land behind us, but I want to push out as well. Tough decisions to make. You keep tempting me with a fake full send and getting all your troops back. It's kind of annoying. Let's go ahead and finish up the bots back here, though. And now finish you off. I think that will be your swan song. Get rid of this giant green bot out of here. Get a little bit more troops in there. Finish off this giant green bot over here. Just trying to push for land. I do see two giant green players on my borders. I have a good comparable amount of troops, but if they turn and burn on me, that's going to be really bad for us. So let's just keep pushing. I don't know how much more I actually do want to push. Do I want to even go to this red bot and put myself in the middle? That seems a little bit scary, but it's 12 people, so let's just push it a little bit. And hold here. Still the crown. Do see our yellow teammate over there in the east. Doesn't have a lot of troops. Has 300,000. That's not great. Let's finish up this bot. It's just going to somebody else. So we might as well grab it for ourselves. Now, sandwich between two players on the green team, but we don't have the crown right now, and I think the player on the black team is going to keep pushing down south. So ideally, would love to get player 896 just a little bit stronger so that we can potentially work together. But I do need to keep an eye on the black team's strength here. I'm kind of hoping I can make the green team pressured into doing that. They do have... Okay, hold on. We got to stop this guy from attacking our teammate if possible. So weak, and I really don't want to donate troops because I think that would just make me the target. Yeah, at this point, he's a sinking ship. He's over-attacked, and that's going to be the end of that. Well, we weaken one green player. Player on the black team, the crown is very strong. Don't like that. I'm going to take this alliance down here. Green team's pressuring to fight the black team, so I think we just stay out of this for now. We might need to jump into it later on, but I don't really want to get involved when I don't have a teammate anymore until I absolutely have to, or at least a little bit more towards red interest. In fact, I don't even know if I have to fight the black team. I think I could just fight up north. Hold on, get this cleared out. I could definitely fight up north. Is he under control? Yeah, I'm going to push up here. The reason for that being, I'm going to take this alliance, is two players on the green team. If I dove into the crown, the two players on the green team would be so strong, I don't think I'd have anybody to help me fight him down. So I'm going to risk taking out this guy. Definitely going to be able to get this down. I don't think I've angered the player below me on the green team who I have an alliance with, so that is another win for us. Now we just launch our attacks into the crown right away. Just start 1-2 punching him, hopefully with our teammate, our friend down south. But we do have the crown ourselves, which means we could get turned on. Swagger's trying to get me to fight the green team. No, I've made one enemy. There's a chance green doesn't fight me here. We're going to be very cautious with our attacks, though. The best option here is just continuously knock this guy down. So if green does turn on us, at least we've weakened one player. And we're just going to keep going into this guy until green makes his decision. He actually fights with us here. Okay, so maybe we made a friend. I'm happy with that. We're definitely going to have a big advantage on land. So there's no way he snipes the crown from us. I'm just going to keep pushing the player on the black team until he's gone. He's a bot now, but completely gone. If I was on the green team, this would be the moment I would strike into me, because the bots trigger on who has the most troops. I have a lot more troops than he does, and he could force the bot to 1-2 punch against me. But it does look like he's pretty keen on becoming my friend until the end. He's not really making any decisions, so I'm not going to slow down. Now he's making a decision and fighting black again, so we're just going to keep pushing through here. I think that is going to do it. I don't think he can withstand me at this point. No, we have 51%. Way more troops than necessary. We're in a pretty golden spot here. So we're just going to keep pushing through. Boom, boom. And there we go. So we're in a very good spot. We just keep pushing through this guy. We'll just finish up the game here. There we go. And we will look to peace out with our buddy. Just grab this little bit of extra land. So we'll give the claps good sportsmanship. Let him know that we are going for peace. When ye kissy face forward the boys, call for the peace. He immediately rejected it. Well, this is interesting. Was he trying to snipe it? Or did he just misclick? He can't snipe. I have 64%. Even if he full sent right now, it wouldn't work. There we go. So GG's to all involved. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.